That girl is not a joke. She be getting on my nerves sometimes, but she be on it so much. It's worth it. Check this out. Check this shit out. Let me tell you something. White folks and black folks got this strange relationship. We're related by blood. We have a common history. We are citizens of the United States. We are enwrapped, right, in this blood bond together, whether we like it or not. It is what it fucking is. But let me tell you something. White people, because of the nature of our history with them, they are always suspicious of us and we're always suspicious of them. But it's kind of like a brother and a sister or two sisters or whatever. When people are facing outsiders, okay, that's when you start to really, really see how motherfuckers are more satisfied with the familiarity they have with those who they know well. And that's one thing I can say about white folks and black folks. We distrust each other. We got a lot of issues, but we cousins. I keep saying that all the time. We cousins. And Tabitha brought up something very interesting about Usha. She got this picture, and I was like, what? This is Charlie Kirk's wife. Now you got to think about it. Peep this game. She's saying, Usha, you in trouble. And I see what she's talking about. She ain't lying because if you know white culture, right? And especially people who are trying to social climb, who are white folks, what you will find is and you got a situation right now. Charlie Kirk's wife is a widow. She's got two children who are white, okay, with Charlie Kirk. Symbolically, she is a power symbol right now as it stands. I don't know what it'll be in the future, but she sits atop as the owner of Turning Point USA, which is what? It is the organization that has mobilized and has been mobilizing for the right, the conservatives, the Republicans. I would give it credit for having mobilized young white conservatives. And then you have that Israel piece. I'm not even going to go into the Israel piece, okay? But Israel has an invested interest in Turning Point USA. They have an invested interest in JD Vance. It is pretty clear to everybody that JD Vance is going to carry the Republican Party forward as their next in line after Trump. He's been handpicked by Peter Thiel. So, with that being said, you got Charlie Kirk's wife, who is a symbol. Look at her. She's blonde hair. She's a beauty queen, blue eyed, fertile, young. She looks like a fucking Barbie doll, right? And now she's widowed and she sits at the top of Turning Point USA, a power, uh, big powerful organization, an organization that, for the most part, as far as the conservatives are concerned, is going to shape the future, is shaping the future, and will continue to. They got to give her some leadership because they know a white woman, cannot run the conservative movement. Who do you place there? Now, what you'll notice is JD Vance has been standing in. He's been doing some shows and some appearances for Turning Point USA. He's been working with her. They got to find her so she can be controlled, right? As a power image. They got to find her a white man to replace Charlie Kirk. And at the same time, be able to pimp his image. They got to be able to do that. She can pimp his image. She can use his power. She can steer things a particular direction. JD Vance is up next. Okay, let's not deny that he's up next. So, what is a better power couple than Usha? I'm sorry, not Usha. Who is a better power couple? Who is a better power couple than JD Vance and this woman? Who's better? Who? The only problem is we got to get rid of Usha. Why? Usha is dead weight. Usha is an older Indian woman, not attractive particularly, right? They got Indian brown kids. JD Vance gotta shake her for him to step in leadership. The conservative white masses are not going to accept an Indian first lady. Let's be honest, they're not. They accepted Michelle and Barack, they cousins. I don't care what people say. The familiarity of the Negro is somehow acceptable. They not finna accept no Indian first lady. Who pointed it out first? Nick Fuentes. He actually compared several pictures of white men in power, and they all have the same thing: blonde hair, blue eyed wife. Even Democrats, they use the I forgot his name, the California governor. Okay, they not finna have no Indian woman representing as the first lady and the Indian kids. JD Vance got to shake that. Look at the picture. That's all I can tell you. Look at that fucking picture. That woman is hugging that man with a certain kind of intimacy. She literally took her hands and she's rubbing her nails through his fucking hair. Okay? That picture's worth 1,000 words. This shit is going somewhere. I think it's funny because this is just in your face. It's in your face. And we're gonna see how this turns out. I want to see how he gonna dump Usha. I want to see because he can't go further with Usha beside him. He can't do it. I say.